really big contest called Are You Radio Ready? So a lot of local artists was giving them a chance to get on. So a lot of people were asking, how did you get in the business? How did you get your chance?
It took me a long time. Like, I've been rapping since I was like in the 6th grade. So actually, like, I was rapping before any of these, before any of them was rapping. Like, even before Calio, before YT. Like, we all started and like picked this craft and molded it and worked on it until it became something that we can actually run with. So really though, the most influential advice I can give is just to get out there in the streets, man, and flood the streets with music, because the streets is what's gonna lift you up and support you and give you that fan base that's gonna support you when you don't have the hottest record and when you have the hottest record. So it's important to get that relationship with your fans.
So networking, making sure your fans are happy, and putting some hot joints out there. I mean, that helps too, right?
Absolutely.
Right. So what inspires you on a song? What makes you think this is it and getting you going on making your next hit?
Honestly, I just, like, when I started writing music, I used to get in trouble a lot when I was in school. So like when I was growing up, I got kicked out of like 8 schools. Don't tell nobody that. Just tell everybody that.
Right.
But look, just tell the world. So,
Ohio.
I use music to vent. Like, I started out just writing down thoughts, and then my brother made beats. My mom was in a band, so like music just kind of like trickled down to my family, and it kind of just grabbed me by, you know what I mean? Like, it just kind of grabbed me by the neck and was like, okay, this is what you're gonna do too. So like when I go in the studio, I don't ever just come in and say I'm gonna work on a song for my album or my mixtape or whatever. I just go in and record, and then at the end of the day, or at the end of the month or a week or whatever, we just gonna pick a whole bunch of records and narrow them down till we find that one.
So basically, it's kind of your therapy.
Right.
You're going through something, you put it out there,
right,
and you're like, I love this. You either make the cut or maybe you shelf it for something else.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. So that's true though. If you pour your heart and soul into it, it makes it extra special.
Right.
So, all the way turned up?
Nah, like...
Was you mad? You got in a fight?
Was you mad? When I first heard that beat, it made me want to do something completely different. Like, it didn't make me want to rap. It didn't make me want to get on there. And, you know what I mean? Like, it just made me want to do something completely different than what was out at that time. So, I kind of like... I don't know how I came up with that song, honestly.
Can I tell you something? There's a few of us around here, and when that song would come on, literally, you grab a piece of paper, newspaper, whatever, throw it up, and just get hype.
Yeah,
that's what you wanted,
that's
right?
That's really what I was going for. Like,
it works.
Yeah, it works.
It works.
But like when I make music, I try to put a different message in my music. Like, even if I'm making a song about something that, you know, everybody else might make a song about, at least I try to give a different visual. Like, one of the songs that I can really speak on is Sexy Girl Anthem song. I just recently dropped the video for that. And everybody thought that it was going to be like a strip club joint, like just inside the club. We shot a viral video and it was in the strip club in Magic City in Atlanta. But I really felt like I didn't want to give it that type of image. I wanted to give it something different, a little bit more clean cut, so that, you know, people can get a different type of message and a different type of vibe from it. So the message at the end of the video is never be afraid to be who you are. So I felt like, you know, a lot of girls, whenever they get a job at a strip club or whatever, they don't want to let anybody know what they do. So my whole thing for that song is just to be like, don't be ashamed of what you're doing. If this is what you got to do to make ends meet, then do that. You know what I mean? And don't be ashamed of it. Let anybody tell you that this is better than that or this is less than that or whatever.
Right. So, be happy with what you evolved to be.
Right.
I like that. I really like that. A lot of people, they're not happy like that, you know, and they're always looking for some identity or Roscoe Dash cut his hair like this, so I want to do it, you know? Just express yourself and be yourself. Right. I'm feeling that. So the album, March? Did I see March?
Yes, it's been pushed back 1,000,001 times. Blame Interscope. I'm putting them out there. Blame Interscope. Bad Interscope. Bad. Push finger. Bad Interscope.
Ready, Set, Go. What are we going to expect from Ready, Set, Go from you?
Honestly, I really don't know what we're going to do as far as the joints that we're going to put on there. Because like I said, I really don't know. Whenever I go in the studio, I never really know what my album cuts are going to be and what's not going to be album cuts. So seeing that the album got leaked kind of back in November 2nd.
So that's why it got pushed?
Yeah, that's why it got pushed back again, because we actually had it out and then we recalled it, and Walmart still put it out. So a lot of people got it.
So dirty.
Right.
You're so dirty, Walmart.
I didn't say that. They said that.
That wasn't me. I still need a check. But
so back to the drawing board.
Right, it's really back to the drawing board. So, but I'm working with a lot of people. I got a lot of.
Like who you bringing?
I have a joint with Chris Brown. I have a joint with Lil Jon, Sierra, Nelly. Pretty much anybody you can think of, I've done it.
Name somebody.
It's just
do it. Name somebody. Do it. Anybody. Done.
Twister.
Done. Now it's done.
No,
Because you
no,
just
no.
said it. It's done now.
We're gonna do it
Kyle
now.
Twister.
Write it down, write it down, write it down. Just give me a shout out at the tail end of the song.
I got you.
That's all I want. So that's cool.